Oh no! Our table is broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Weapons, shooting the bomb. Mafia mind. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish. Look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing bone. We got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting attraction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
All right, everybody. Happy Thursday. This is Breaking Tables, and I am Epic B.
I am Tampa Neil.
What is
you look cold.
I'm freezing, dude. It is so cold here in South Florida. It's like the sun went out in Florida, and everything around us is freezing right now. Everything. Including my green screen.
I want you to beware. Beware. This is a big beware, too. Beware of falling iguanas. Looking out for your safety.
Those hurt. Let me tell you. If you've never had a frozen iguana fall on your head, yeah, well, you haven't lived life, buddy.
Also, if it does fall near you, do not pick it up if they become violent. It's like waking up a sleepwalker.
Sleepwalker. All right, there we go. I fixed that one. All right, everybody. Welcome to Breaking Tables Podcast. This episode is brought to you by the Frank Santini Law Firm. So, Mafia, if you're injured in an accident, don't just call anyone. Call the lawyer who's going to jump through tables with you. Frank Santini, the same attorney that you all watched on Hard Knocks, breaking a table on national TV. He brings that same energy when he's fighting insurance companies. The best part? You don't pay unless Santini wins. Call or text 888-645-3055. That's 888-645-3055. 888-645-3055. Past results do not guarantee future outcomes. Cases may be referred. This is a legal advertisement, not affiliated with the Buffalo Bills, NFL, or HBO. Offices in Tampa, Florida, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. All right. Happy Friday, folks. That's right. I know it's Thursday, but Thursday is a new Friday, folks. All right. Tampa Neil, how are you feeling? Like, is this the longest week ever, bro?
Dude, it really is. It really honestly is. It's like Monday to today has just taken forever to come by. I'm ready for, and it's not even a Sunday game. It's a Saturday game. Can you imagine if it was a Sunday game? Good gracious.
I'm so happy that it's a 4:30 Saturday game. It's like,
although I would love a 4:30 Sunday game that would give our guys a proper amount of rest. NFL, you fucked up. Oh wait, was that allowed?
Yeah, one more day. It's definitely gonna be helpful, especially with the Denver Broncos. Right? They had they had 2 weeks off. Think about that. They had 2 weeks off. To really just get their guys back into health mode. And you got Josh Allen, who's potentially MVP again this year, has 3 different injuries. Toes,
just so many injuries.
Knees, fingers. Oh my.
The injury report for the Bills is just, it's scary. It really honestly is
It's
scary.
insane, dude. It's insane. Let's talk about this. Go ahead and you know what? Let me get myself in, right, my mind right here, Neil. Can you please tell us about the injury report?
Okay.
I don't want to hear it. Nope. And that was Neil. He's not going to ruin today, folks. He's not ruining it. All right, you can ruin it.
All right. Well, we'll start. We know about Allen. He was a full participant both today and yesterday. If anybody had any doubts that he was going to play, you're just crazy. Bernard, questionable. He's been limited all week. AJ Epinesa didn't even know he was injured, but apparently he was and has been limited all week. He has no designation, so it looks like he'll be playing. Harrison is out. Hamlin, questionable. We may actually need Hamlin because Jordan Poyer is also out. Ty Johnson sounds like he was practicing today. He did not wear the red jersey either while in practice. He's still listed as questionable, but Dalton Kincaid, from what he was saying, is just a precautionary thing, but limited. The same thing with Matt Milano. Ed Oliver, man, be nice to get Ed back this week. He's listed as questionable. Still technically on IR. Poyer, we know, is out. Prater is limited, but they say that he should be perfectly fine. Greg Rousseau has a back issue. I don't even know that happened. Like, I don't know when that happened.
What?
Curtis Sam. Yeah, he's been limited all week.
Everybody's hurt. Everybody, literally everybody.
Curtis Samuel, he's been full all week. We are going to need him on Sunday. So, because we just put 2 wide receivers on IR, I think we've only got 3 wide receivers on the active roster right now. And Shaq Thompson, halfway through the week, became limited with the neck issue. So, want to know the biggest issue with the injury report the way that it is? You still got to have 53 men on the roster, and you got to have players. You got to drop players somewhere, and that's not going to be easy. That's really not going to be easy. I mean, they put Davis and what was his name?
Poyer.
Not Poyer.
Oh, Shavers.
Put Shavers on IR, so that'll open up 2 spots. So we'll probably bring Samuel up and Hamlin. I don't know if we have enough room. I mean, if Bernard's okay to go, you could probably release Brendan Spector, because we don't need that many linebackers on the team, and have Oliver back if he's available. If Oliver is not available, I know like hell we want to see him in this game. We all do. I truly, and this isn't a knock on Denver, because Denver's had a great season. They're the number 1 seed and our number 1 seed for just a joke. I don't think we need Oliver in this game.
I agree. I don't think the Broncos offense is that prolific. What they're known for is their defense.
Yeah.
So if we need help on offense, which we're going to need, let's keep Ed Oliver out.
Yeah.
We did fine in Jacksonville last week. We were fine a few weeks prior when Ed Oliver wasn't even playing. So what's another week? We just go out and do what we got to do, but we need support on our offense.
We really do. And I'll tell you, if they don't take Oliver off IR, that leaves a roster spot, and really we need a wide receiver. We'll probably bring up Hardman. I would assume that would be Hardman they're going to bring up. If Ty Johnson's good to go, we got our guy that can block. If he's not, then I worry a little bit, because we don't have that blocking guy out of the backfield that can run. We don't have a blocking wide receiver. We really don't. Coleman's a decent blocker, but our 2 best blocking wide receivers are now on IR after last week.
So, man, it's like we're completely like in terms of healthy, Broncos are here. And we're down here, Neil.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's why the odds, the betting odds shifted to Denver being 1.5 favorites. Open up with the Bills being 1.5 favorites. But with all these injuries, all these degenerate gamblers out there are like, you know what? Gonna go to Denver. I'm okay with the underdog, though. We lived like that for years, all our whole lives, minus the early 90s.
Yep. I mean, I'm 100% okay with that.
And then who's that safety? Like, Hammond doesn't play. I mean, Hancock, isn't he a rookie?
Well, Hancock's a cornerback.
But he could play safety, though, too.
Well, even like
there's
John
talks about him playing safety.
Well, John Roberts just puts up to Darnell Savage will probably be active. Oh, what happened there?
Sorry, guys. My stuff fell down. The wind's blowing pretty hard here. Give me 1 second. Neil. Go ahead. Finish. Please continue.
No, Darnell Savage will probably take over that safety position in all reality. It's just a matter of who else is available and can be available so that we can either play our game. And if we can't play our game, we got to switch things up a lot. I mean, I know we picked up Christian Wilkerson. I mean, in all reality, he just got picked up off the streets. He's not ready to play a game. That's not even realistic. Special teams will be interesting because we just lost a big part with we lost our main gunner. Like, that's a big deal. It really is. But Savage, I think, can play that role. Hardman is not going to play that role, but he's going to be our speed guy on offense. And we're going to have a lot of speed on Sunday. It's going to be a different game than what we normally play, but it's going to be an adjustment. And I hope, I worry that Brady doesn't make that adjustment, but he's going to have to. I think Epic B is putting another layer of clothes on. We are dropping into the mid 30s this week, mid to upper 30s this evening. So please pray for Florida. You okay over there? All right. Got some technical difficulties going on at B's place. So, what else you guys think about this weekend? Anybody worried as much? Are you worried as I am going into this? I know Denver has got top defense, and we've got the best running offense. So it's going to be interesting to see the way that those are going to clash. He was on the practice squad before. I know he was on the practice squad before, but he hasn't played in forever. It's hard to put a guy out that's been sitting on the sidelines for a long time, or for as long as he has, and just, hey, let's get ready to play. It's not crazy, but he's also young.
Put me in, coach. Put me in. That was the weirdest thing. Everything just kind of fell down. I mean, the outdoor studios, that's the winter cap and the sweater. Had the jacket off. It was a little warm. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for the comments. Don't forget to hit that love button. I don't even know what Tab and Neil said. Who cares anyways, right, guys? What up, John? Christian Wilkerson. Yeah, I'd love to see him move on up.
That's what you missed right there. They picked him up, but I don't know if we're going to have a play. I don't think it's realistic to put him in. Like, not even a little bit.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter, guys. We haven't had, and I love that meme that's floating around. Patrick Surtain blocks or stuffs every WR number one, wide receiver number one on any team. And luckily for us, we don't have a WR number one.
That is pretty funny.
Easy game. What time we do play next Sunday? People are already moving on next Sunday. Now, guys, we're completely banged up. We gotta This is going to be a roller coaster of a game this weekend, guys. It's going to be a roller coaster of a game.
Can we talk about the Sabres 05, 06 players coming out on skates? I didn't see it, Mike. Was Drury there? That's your
What up,
talk.
Paul?
I'm just if Chris Drury was there.
I agree with John right here. Why sign Christian if you're not even going to play him? That is stupid.
I'm surprised Chris Drury was there. I mean, why sign him? Because we need wide receivers. We need bodies on the practice squad.
We need bodies on the field.
Bodies on practice squad? I don't know.
Screw the practice squad. We need guys who can catch a ball from Josh Allen. It doesn't matter.
Well, we have guys that have been in the practice squad for months that are in shape and ready to go today. Christian Wilkinson's been sitting at home for the last 3 months. I'm sure he stayed in shape, but he's not in football shape. That's not a guy you want out there. That's
let the bodies hit the
not
floor.
A guy you want out there.
Hold on. Let the bodies hit the floor, Neil. I disagree. Let the bodies hit the floor.
They are. They're already hitting the floor.
Of course they are, but this could potentially be our last game of the season. So why not?
I want to hear that talking. I need you to shut your mouth when you say words like that.
let me just cut it out.
I mean, yeah, you need bodies and everything, but a guy that's been sitting on the couch and not in game shape and ready to play, that I mean, you might as well just tear his ACL now.
Well, if we win, you're talking about negative mojo. Shut up, Neil. You shut up.
I don't want more guys getting hurt. I want guys that are in shape and ready to go and ready to play.
We got a 41-year-old kicker with a fucking, like, his hamstring is hanging on
He's
by
fine.
one vein.
He's fine.
One vein, Neil. One vein.
His hamstring's not the issue. It's a calf.
I thought it was hamstring.
No. Poyer's got the hamstring issue, and he's old as shit, too. That's why he's not healed yet.
He'll be fine. He'll get massage from,
He'll be fine.
What's her name? I don't even know her name, but whatever.
It's all fine.
I don't know. I would like Hardman. All right, yeah, Hardman. I can definitely see Hardman going up. I agree. Hardman can definitely go up. But I really like that Wilkerson. I really do. Who cares? He's been playing beach volleyball and Call of Duty for the past month.
Put me in, coach. He puts his helmet on backwards.
He steals fucking Tyler Rapp's big old helmet, puts it backwards.
I'll be fine, no worries.
I'm good, coach. Put me in.
Did you hear Ryan Fitzpatrick saying that they should probably just require all the quarterbacks to wear the guardian caps in the playoffs? Like, that wouldn't be fair. That would not be fair with Allen. He would just be like booming through people.
It's like a battering ram. It's like a battering ram, dude. It's like, it would not be. You're complaining about tush push now? Yeah, try tackling that helmet, bro.
Yeah, right.
Man, how cold is it up there, Neil? What's the temperature right now?
Right now we are looking at wait for it. 49.
Oh, it's 55 right now.
49 feels like 46. It says.
What's the low, Tampa Neil?
Low tonight or early tomorrow morning, we will be waking up and it'll be 37.
Oh, gee, we're gonna be 41 down here, dude. 41.
Or shit.
Guys, everybody, send us GoFundMe accounts. Just because you don't know how good you guys have it. Here in Florida, we're used to 80-degree weather. Cut that in half is not cool. There's a reason why we left Buffalo, folks. I don't want to hear it, John. You guys are used to 26-degree weather. You guys are like, you wake up wearing flip-flops in 26-degree weather. You open up your windows in 26-degree weather, John. I don't want to hear it. Us folks who rely on the sun, we're like iguanas.
Mm-hmm. I might fall out of a
just
tree.
rely on the sun. and now there's no sun, I will fall on you folks from my tree stoop. So you can send the GoFundMe, just GoFundMe funds.
Hey,
To,
here's the real question: are you still wearing flip flops?
No, I'm wearing my steel toe boots, bro. I got the shit kickers on. I got the steel. I'm dressed up for Buffalo weather right now. I did take off the jacket because I just ate a really amazing burger right before the show. And now I'm starting to get cold again. So the jacket might come on mid-show. So who knows?
So we have about like 20 minutes before we have to run to the bathroom as well.
That's why I wear diapers for the show, Neil. You know that. How long we've been doing a show together, brother?
I thought that was just the draft show.
Shit. Fuck, we're banged up. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this game, Neil. I'm not positive like I normally am. We're gonna walk into Denver and just kick him in the teeth.
I do too. I really got to think of last year. I mean, just think about last year. Denver hasn't changed much from last year. We went out and kicked the crap out of Denver. I know that was in Buffalo, and I do agree that a home field does indeed make a difference. I know everybody's talking about the altitude, and somebody even asked Alan about it during his press conference, and he goes, I mean, I played in Wyoming. It's higher altitude than Denver is. He goes, I'll be fine. I don't know how much of an actual issue it really truly makes. It doesn't sound like it's much. It sounds like guys may have to get a little bit of oxygen, maybe. But these are professional athletes. They know how to play in this weather. They know how to play in this altitude. So I don't see that being much of an issue. I mean, it could be. It might be very little, but I don't see that being much of an issue. I think you're going to see a lot more of Cook this week. I know that Denver still has a very good run defense, but it's not as good as Jacksonville's was. So I think seeing them run the ball this weekend is going to be a big, big key to winning this game because of how banged up we are everywhere else.
And doesn't
our offensive line is still healthy?
Doesn't Denver have like a beat up running back, or he's injured or something?
Denver doesn't have a running back. Denver's running back is injured. J.K. Dobbins was the reason why that their running game was good, and he's not there. So they're on a backup running back too. Our run defense may not be that great, but I'll tell you one thing: our passing defense is awesome. That's where we thrive. I mean, Bernard and White.
I think we're first in the league. I think we're first in the league.
Yes,
on passing defense.
You are correct. Number one. Bitches.
Stats.
What the hell is this guy's name? RJ Harvey is their running back.
Never
He's
heard
averaging
of him.
Exactly. He's averaging 3.7 yards a carry. So
what you're telling me, Neil, a solid defense versus a mediocre Denver offense. And you're telling me a past defending NFL MVP versus a really good defense that we torched last year.
Mm-hmm.
I like my odds. I like it. Man, I feel good again now, folks. I feel good again. I was a little on the I don't know, but now I'm like, fuck it, we're back. Super Bowl.
I mean, we really need Allen to be Superman again. We're gonna have to have him be Superman again.
Because if we're not getting Christian Wilkinson on the elevated 53-man roster, then he's going to have to be Superman. Yes, you're right.
Well, I don't know if we have enough positions for Wilkinson, unfortunately. So many that's the biggest problem with the injuries is they're still taking up spots in the 53-man roster. That's probably one of the more annoying parts is that they still, I mean, You can't release Bernard and put him on the practice squad. You release him, somebody's picking his ass up. Like, you can't just release players and hope like hell they're going to be there when you get back.
I know. Imagine if they did that. Release Bernard. He wouldn't even last the next team on the waiver list.
No, he'd be picked up on waivers real quick. But it was funny last year, even that wild card game, Denver was leading that game, don't forget. They were winning 7-0 and 7-3. And then they lost 31-7.
Yeah, that's a good defense, right?
And if you guys do remember, Curtis Samuel played a huge part in that game. So having him back probably not only is needed, but could be a good thing because he did a good job against them.
Anybody. Isn't like Knox and Kincaid still banged up too?
I mean, Kincaid has been he from what McDermott's saying, he's saying that he's limited in practice because they don't want him to aggravate any more of an issue with his knee. He'd probably see after the Super Bowl is over, after we won, after the parade, all that stuff, you're probably going to hear Kincaid getting surgery. There's no doubt in my mind that you're going to hear him getting some type of surgery on his knee.
Folks, you heard it here first. Tampa Neal is wishing surgery upon a Buffalo Bills player.
If he needs it, absolutely.
Oh, geez.
After the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'll be right back, guys.
He just fell over.
Yeah, no, it's this damn wind, dude. Wind is like 35 miles an hour, just straight up gust, just knocking shit over. I should have just stayed inside. Tampa Neal, go ahead. Next topic.
No, but Kincaid probably wouldn't be surprised if you see him get some type of surgery next season or at the end of this season. So I don't know what is going on with his knee, but he's definitely having some serious issues with it, and hopefully they can get it fixed. Yes, Curtis Samuel had 68 yards in that wild card playoff game, including a 55-yard touchdown pass. So if he comes back in, which him being a full participant in practice, I don't have any doubts that he is indeed coming back in because we're going to need him. There is a hot game on. Still tied 2-2. Thanks, Sean. Be nice if they would score some more so that I can talk about it more. But they're not. Tage Thompson got himself a goal. Josh Stone got himself a goal today as well. What a pickup he really was. That was awesome. Precautionary with Kincaid. McDermott said, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so he's been saying the last few weeks he doesn't want to re-aggravate it. He wants him to be fresh. He doesn't want to overuse it, which I get, 100% get. If he's getting the practice that he still needs, although limited, I mean, keep him precautionary, I guess. Because those guys will also thrive because that is one, I guess, weak spot of Denver. Denver's defensive line is ridiculous, almost unfair. I should say unfair. They're not as crazy as Houston, but Denver's D-backs are also damn good, but their linebacking core, we can get yards on them, and that's where Knox and Kincaid will come through. So
don't forget Shakir.
Well, Shakir's gonna be more on the outside, but
I think you got to go to your weaknesses. I guarantee you'll see a lot of midfield Shakir action.
I think you're going to see Surtain on Shakir.
Oh, Surtain wouldn't be able to go. Then Coleman's going to be open all day.
That's fine.
Or Curtis Samuel.
That's fine.
That's if Coleman makes it to the meeting on time.
He better make it to a meeting on time. We fucking need him.
Imagine that shit. What would go through your mind if you heard Keon Coleman's a healthy fucking scratch for a playoff game?
You won't, because we don't have enough players. Did you look at our depth charts? It's a crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a depth chart that looks the way that it does. Damn it, Montreal scored. Yeah. I mean, you look at the Bills depth chart right now. It's bad. Oh, fuck, that one doesn't say shit. There's more people injured and on IR than I've ever seen before.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. Yeah,
Oh.
we got 3 wide receivers that are healthy. That's crazy.
Go to Chat GPT or Grok or Google AI and ask, has a team ever won a playoff game with only 3 active wide receivers?
Got
And
this.
all 3 of them are going to go, ha, 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 ha. And then melt your mainframe because it never happened.
I mean, you may end up seeing McDermott having to release one of the tight ends to get a roster spot open.
I wouldn't even like that either.
No, I won't either. I know.
I guess we're going to
But
be.
it's also, what do you do?
I'm never shooting for my studio again.
In the cold. It's still
It's
windy.
cold. It's cold, and my light just keeps swinging around because of the wind. Because it's big and bulky. It's one of those studio lighting things.
Yeah, the wind. It was windy as shit earlier today. Like we were getting 30, 40 mile an hour gusts. Now it's not a damn thing. It was not good boating weather today.
I bet that, dude. Did you really go on the boat?
I did not go on a boat today. No. John, this is what I was even saying. I'm like, not only will he be probably inactive, I'm wondering if they got to even release him to create a roster spot. Like, we can't go into a game with 4 wide receivers. Am I wrong? But I'm worried about because you go to release him, somebody may, has the ability to pick him up, which sucks.
I heard Ocho Cinco is available.
We don't have a roster spot for him. There's all these guys are available. I'm like, great. We don't have anywhere to put them.
Are we fucked?
I mean, the roster could be a little bit fucked because of the ability to have all these guys. We can't put all these guys on IR because we lose them for 4 games. Like they're done for the season. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the roster looks like on Saturday, whenever they finally come out with everything. I mean, we're gonna do our pregame show at 3:00. So tune in. We'll have the up-to-date info as we get it. Text out Capaccio that morning, be like, "What's up, bro? Who are you seeing?" He goes, we brought about 75 people here, and hopefully somebody can play.
Speaking of tailgates, Will from Fans of Buffalo, I heard he's got something set up for y'all. They're linked up with the Colorado Bills backers, which we should have got them on, dude. We have not. That's one of the only states we have not gotten a Bills backers on. Pretty much every other state, Neil, we've had backers on.
I know. What's up, Laurie? Go Bills.
Laurie, go Bills.
Yeah, he has a thing set up, and Mike Holm will put up a thing. Somebody was asking about breaking tables on there, and he was like, "Well, we got to check." I'm like, because the altitude is going to change the trajectory of your jump onto the table. So make sure you are jumping properly. Make sure you check that wind. The weather does look like it's going to be a great day for football on Saturday. But when you are dropping down, you might actually drop down a little bit harder or a little bit longer. Or if you jump forward, you will jump a little bit further. So,
Broken.
Go Bills since I'm out. Where are you, Lori? What do you mean you're out? You out and about for today? All right.
That's
Yeah,
Lori work with my wife Patricia. She's a Steelers fan.
Oh no. Oh no, I understand
Now she's a Bills fan because Tomlin is gone. Where's
So
Tomlin?
to do like you lost your coach.
Just leave it. I'll go dark if it swings around again. I need to get tape. Guadalupe's out here trying to maintain the light. Don't freeze.
Looks like the weather on Saturday, according to the Weather Channel, is going to be a high of 41 and a low of 35. Mostly sunny. Winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. That's nothing. Not for Allen's arm. He can throw the ball further than. One thing that's nice is Prater. He has kicked in that stadium playing for the Broncos for a while, so he knows the stadium very well. That's always a good benefit to have.
Yeah, and if Josh Allen can throw a 70-yard bomb on a regular field at sea level, imagine what the atmospheric level is a mile high. Just saying.
That should go 80.
Now, if we can get a wide receiver that can run that route and catch the fucking ball, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll tell you, with all the injuries we have from our blocking wide receivers, please, Joe Brady. Please, Joe Brady. Please, Joe Brady. Let's not try that wide receiver screen.
Or any screen. Or any screen.
Or any screen. Actually, you know what? I think if they tried a screen with Cook, I would love to see that. What is that?
No screen. No, I'm team no screen.
I am team 1,000% no wide receiver screen. I would not mind seeing a 2-back set and Ty Johnson and Cook and throwing a screen like that. I should be a fucking offensive coordinator. I'm going to draw the play up right now.
I want to see here's my play. If we're going to do a screen, you know what I want to do? I want to see a knock screen.
No, he fumbled the ball last time they did that.
He takes a block. It's all right. Hey, everybody gets a chance, right? Cook got a chance, and he became the NFL rushing leader. But keys of victory, outside of injuries, no excuses. We still got Josh Allen, and that's your keys to victory. That's it. There's no one else. Maybe James Cook, but it's doubtful with this defense that we're going to be facing. Brandon Cooks, I know Brandon Cooks stepping it up, bro. John, Brandon Cooks,
he needs to step it up. Yeah. All right, you want to do picks for the other games?
One second. I want to say one last thing.
Go ahead.
We got 3 healthy guys. Yeah, Brandon Cooks, Shakir, wide receiver, and Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman, unreliable. Brandon Cooks played his 3rd game with us. Shakir is Shakir, but you're playing against one of the best defenses in the NFL, and you only have 3 options to throw it to. As a defensive coordinator for Broncos, I'd be salivating right now, going, oh, there's not going to be one wide receiver over 50 yards.
I mean, you are 100% correct with that. This is going to be a lot of passes that are going to be, short, quick passes. They're going to have to be, because Denver's defensive line is so much faster and better than the majority of the teams we've seen. Better than anything we saw on last Sunday, that's for sure. So we can't let Allen be teed off on. We just can't.
There you go, Sean. Josh did play in Wyoming. That's 7,200 feet higher than Mile High Stadium. So it's 2 Mile High Stadium.
About 20 minutes ago. I appreciate that.
Thanks for tuning in 38 minutes later, bud.
Appreciate you turning in, yes. By the way,
is that Buffalo Patty?
That is Buffalo Patty.
What up, Buffalo Patty?
They're going to rely heavily on Josh again, but we can't keep letting himself get beat up. Yeah.
There's nothing you could do about that. Like Josh is going to be Josh, and I guarantee that the person in the blue tent at Jacksonville, Josh goes, "I will kill you. I will seriously kill you if you evaluate me for anything other than I'm good to go." Like I brought my 4-iron with me, dude.
Just sign that piece of paper.
Sign it, look in the eye, and just sign it. Or I'll grab your hand and make you sign it. Which one's going to be? You're going to give me your lunch, or are you not going to give me your lunch? Because I guarantee you're going to give me your lunch one way or another. All right.
3-3 now? All right.
Let's go to the picks. 3-3. All right. How did we do last week? How did we do?
Well, we had a 3-way tie between me, Mike, and Sean, and you got 2 right.
Oh my God. I'm so bad at this. What up, Jen? I think she's saying, go Bills LFG. Pretty sure that's what she said.
Our picks this week for the divisional round are brought to you by the 2026 Buffalo Football Legends Cruise. If you've ever been on a cruise before, you've never been on a cruise like this before, that's for sure. So join us along with Steve Tasker, Thurman Thomas, Scott Norwood, Don Beebe, Sal Capaccio, Fred Jackson, myself and Epic B, and who else is that it?
Alan,
Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie's been added to it.
Alan and Nicole, they're added to it.
Alan and Nicole are coming to it. So join us on this cruise. It's going to be May 10th to the 17th, leaving out of Miami. 7-day cruise, all inclusive, drinks included. There's going to be a breaking tables contest. It's going to be a hell of a party, and it's all to celebrate Thurman Thomas's 60th birthday. So join us, get on there, go to www.buffalofootballlegends.com, and make sure you tell them that when you fill everything out, make sure you say that I was found out about this from Breaking Tables. So
I would pay for Epic B to go through a table in the pool wearing nothing but a Speedo.
I'd pay not to see that.
That's pay-per-view, my dude. All right, let's move on before we traumatize people and they get nightmares.
There are 2 games on Saturday. We are the early game. The late game is going to be San Francisco going to Seattle for a rematch of 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
So
2 weeks ago.
Epic B, what do you think about this?
Oh man, Niners. You think we're banged up? You think we're banged up? They are beyond banged up, and
they may be getting Fred Warner back.
That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything.
I wish we got somebody like Fred Warner back.
I mean, Seahawks only did win 13-3 when they played them in San Francisco. It was 2 weeks back before they played the Eagles, the last game of the season.
Yep.
And Seahawks have the best defense in the NFL. The best in the NFL. I'm going to go Seattle, dude. I'm going to go Seattle. Sorry, Alex, the GM over at Brennan Sports Pub, diehard Niners fan, but I gotta make some sort of winning picks here because I'm like losing.
Well, this is probably not going to be one you're going to be winning on, that's for sure. Because I agree with you. I think Seattle wins this game. Seattle is coming off of a huge rest, and 49ers are in the same boat that we are, coming off of 6 days. Darnold being questionable doesn't make a difference because their defense is what wins that game. If Darnold doesn't play, that means that's 2 less interceptions they're probably going to get. So, Seattle's just a better football team. Seattle it is. AFC division round Sunday, 3 p.m. The Texans at the Patriots. At this current moment, the Patriots are favored by 3. The Seattle is heavily favored. I didn't even get into that because they're heavily favored.
Yeah, everybody's picking Seattle. So,
Yeah.
but
What do you think, B?
at home, New England. I
Mhm.
want New England. I want New England. We need New England. Actually, it doesn't really fucking matter. We beat Denver. Who cares? Yeah, but I think New England's going to beat the Texans.
Yeah. All right. This we are going to differ on because I think Houston's going to beat the Texans. I don't know if you saw that game, but Drake May looked fucking terrible. He looked absolutely awesome. I think the Texans defense, like John just put up, I think the Texans defense is too much for him. I mean, even with how crappy CJ Stroud look, I don't I just don't see that Houston beats them. I really honestly don't. Or I don't see how New England could beat them. I don't think Houston's defense is, or I'm not, jeez. I don't think New England's defense is anywhere near as good as the Chargers. And yeah, I just think Houston takes this one. And we end up playing in Houston, which I'm okay with, by the way, just so you know. I'll tell you why next week. So we differed on one. There we go. Last one. Rams at the Bears. Are you on mute?
I am on mute. If the weather's getting crazy out here, guys, I'm sacrificing my body and soul for y'all.
Hey, just like in Chicago for this game, it's going to be a cold, windy, snowy day.
Yeah, if the Rams win this game, Stafford's going to be the MVP. If the Bears win this game, Josh Allen is the MVP. This game decides the MVP. I'm serious, but I'm going Bears.
Considering the MVP votes are already in and complete because the MVP is only during the regular season, you're going the Bears?
Yeah, we go Bears.
Man, this one's a hard pick right here. It's shitty weather. I'm going the Rams. I'm going LA. I just think that McVay is a better coach. I think they have better talents. I don't think the weather's going to make that big of a deal.
Okay, so there's two we disagreed on.
Yes, there is.
And you'll find our Buffalo Bills versus the Broncos picks Sunday at 3 p.m. Final thoughts, Stampanil.
Final thoughts, man. I can't wait till Saturday. He needs to hurry up and get his ass here. Final thoughts for you?
I haven't changed my underwear since we started winning the playoffs. So
me neither.
It's working. It's not insanity if it works, folks. All right. You're welcome. Now that I changed my underwear, I'm like, fuck, why did I change my underwear? All right, dude. I'm cold. It's cold. What up, Mike? Yeah, it's freezing down here, bro. You have no idea how good you guys have it. 55 degrees right now. I'm sitting on 55 degrees. I'm out later, ready to light a fire and get carbon monoxide poisoning just so I can stay warm.
All right. Well, let's finish it off then so you can go and warm your ass up.
All right, Tampa.
All right, everybody. We'll see you guys on Saturday, 3:00 Eastern Standard Time, pregame show. We'll get the final team roster that day and our picks, as well as more funness for sure. Make sure you pull us up the live version, Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter/X. If you missed the live version, make sure you pull it up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it's Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Pod, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod. Pull us up, like us, share us, tell your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors. Don't tell your attorney.
All right, guys, let's go. One more day of the longest week that we had all year. and it is a new year. But let's go Buffalo. Happy Thursday. Enjoy your Friday. Make it to Saturday. And let's go Buffalo Bills. We love you, baby. Super Bowl or bust. Bye. Bye.